All right, so I think this is my 7th time out on this track. First 3 were on the old carts that they had. This is my 4th one in the new carts. Pretty late today, not a lot of people on the track, so was hoping I'd have some better times. Not a lot of traffic and whatnot. I started at the back here on this one. Didn't quite hug the inside as much as I wanted there, and then just really slow traffic there. Can't really get around that. And then he starts to go, and oop, yeah, that was a jar you right there, but I think he's fine. He said he was all right when we got done. It's the first time I've worn gloves on this track too. I hadn't worn gloves before, and that seemed, at least for me anyway, I feel like by the time I get done with the run, I'm like, man, I didn't realize I was gripping the steering wheel that tight. But, the other thing too here is I really notice how much I'm letting off the gas. I didn't think I was doing that, and I guess that maybe I don't know if that was that sign to brake sooner was for me or not. Trying to hit the brakes late where I can, but I don't know, it just feels a lot faster when you're out there on the track. But watching it afterwards, just kind of hearing my foot off the throttle for way longer than I would assume it probably would be. So this first run, I think my fastest was like a 68 and some change. I guess isn't bad. I don't know. I mean, I hear the guys from the track there running 62, 63 out open there by themselves, so that's not even with a drafting. I'm pretty sure they probably have their foot in the gas more than I do, but man, just hearing it that little wide there. And I've tried a couple different, ways to handle that 11 there. I either come in straight, cut that corner sharp, and then brake right at the end there, or try to come out a little wider. Just felt like I was coming out of these corners way too slow. Oh, and I learned, don't hit the curb there. Boy, that'll slide you right off. Here I'm trying to take as much speed into that as possible and brake as hard as I could, and then cut it sharp. And here I'm hitting the brake maybe between the first and second cones there, but man, it just, most of the time I feel like I'm bogging down when I come out of it, so I guess I'm just not bringing enough speed into that. I could take a little more, I guess. I felt like the older carts, I could slide a little more with them or something. That just, they weren't as tight. These I just, obviously don't want to spin out or anything, so I just need to, I guess, kind of test the limits there. Turn 1 there, I'm trying to keep off the brake if at all possible, and just try to take as much speed in as possible. I don't know, I feel like if I hug that corner too far for too long, I'm losing speed. At least it just sounds like that from the engine. But if I kind of let it slide, not slide, but just let it go out up a little bit, up the track, I feel like I'm not losing as much RPM. I didn't like that turn apparently. This corner gives me trouble. I'm just struggling with consistency on it, which I'm sure is the problem here all along. It's just consistency. I've got to get get a better feel for what the limits of the kart are, I guess, and just see how far I can push that. Again, I haven't really had too much conversation with people that have been there a lot, but so I'm not sure if running 67, 68 around here is good, bad, and different. That one felt a lot better. Yeah, I was happy there. So hitting the brake there. Yeah, and I hit that and it just slides. See there, I think maybe I should just try cutting that corner. Come in with a lot more speed and just wait till the last minute there to hit the brake in the middle of the turn, just before I start the turn. Maybe I'll try that. Although I don't know if I'm going to get out there again before the series starts, but I guess I'll try it in the race. That one felt good. It felt smooth, but I'm not sure if I'm coming out at the right spot. Way too slow there. It's just that one felt. I feel like I should, especially watching this now, I feel like I could be getting more speed out of it, and just hearing my foot getting off the gas. I need to get quicker on the brake and back on the gas, I guess, but. I think I'm coming out too far. I'm not cutting that corner. I thought, maybe I'm just going to get him off the corner, but I guess not. But I can try to take him here. And I hit the curb again. Yeah, I think that's where I hit it again. It just kind of slides and really lose a lot of momentum. Yeah, that one's slow there too. Although, to be honest, this was kart 19. I felt like at times like it was a little on the slow side, but I'm not sure I can judge that at this point. I'm like, no, I was going to take that inside, but. Oh, that one felt good. Brake. Try to get the apex there. Just not sure. So if you guys got tips and stuff, I certainly would appreciate it, man. That one. I think it's definitely my consistency here. See here, I tried to cut it a little closer to that corner, but I'm just not sure where to place that front end as I'm coming out. almost feel like I'd like to master a turn at a time, but try to figure out, yep, this is exactly how I want to come in here every time, and then just start studying it and walking through it turn by turn. Obviously it's going to be a little different with traffic, but yeah, I blew that one. I knew it. I see guys taking that apron a lot. I don't know if I'm losing time when I hit that or not, or if I should just try to focus on staying on the track at that point. So here we'd already got the checkered, so I had let off a little bit, and these guys apparently didn't. So I thought, oh, we're still racing. Whoa. Yeah, I did learn not to hit that curb there. Man, that'll knock you. Hit that one. But I guess, overall, it's, could have been worse. First run. But yeah, I got one more run in today, and that one was a bit better. I thought I started out in the front, so it's just a little different.